As formal education becomes universal, Ghana has high participation rates in primary school and moderate participation rates in secondary school. Demand for higher learning opportunities will rise. Yet opportunities for human development through advanced form of education are unevenly distributed, an occurrence that cannot persist as societies are increasingly required to participate in the information age. A proven pathway to ameliorate barriers to access is through the provision of ODL. Given low participating rates in higher and adult learning in Ghana, coupled with a young population, nearly 60% are 24 years or younger, affordable pathway of good quality can be delivered through varying forms of ODL. Today, we see an increasing use of information technology in all aspects of education. The Millennium Development Educational Goal imposes additional challenges on us to ensure that by 2015, children everywhere, boys and girls alike, will be able to complete a full course of primary schooling. Achieving this goal will require the training of millions of new teachers and upgrading the skills of non-professional and underqualified teachers already working in schools.
Ghana do not have any clear-cut policy on open distance learning. And that is why we want Ministry of Education to come out very clear with a policy document to guide open and distance learning. And in doing that, it will create opportunity for all the players to go according to the framework that they will put together.
Teachers have a responsibility to train and develop a critical mass of professionals who are skilled in promoting our worldview and national development. Thus, the need to provide teachers with the tools that will make them competitive in the job market of the 21st century is great and urgent. And we will require a radical rethinking of traditional ways we train our teachers if we are to meet the need for an enlarged and enriched education for all, to prepare teachers to participate in the global economy. Over the past few years, open and distance learning (ODL) has emerged as a supplement to the traditional educational system based on brick and mortar within Africa and other parts of the world. Professor Patrick Ekeaya says educational leaders in Africa should be aware of this fact and make tremendous progress in addressing not only the educational needs of teachers, but also implement various measures to ensure that no child of school-going age is deprived of this basic human right.
So we are just calling on people to key into ODL, that it is the mood of today and future. And we need it so much because so many of our people are ignorant. They are not educated. Those of us who think that we are educated just partially.
A good reference point in Ghana is the new educational reform, which acknowledges the critical role of teacher quality to the success of the new initiative and commits to improving the conditions of service of teachers to motivate them to give their best. Professor Patrick Ekeaya also advised African leaders to plan well before implementing some policies in the education sector, such as free education.